Peace and blessings, beautiful people, peace and blessings. And this is Empress Imani, and welcome to this bonus episode of Sacred Love Lessons. Wife Goddess Elisa sends her love. So today I want to talk to you about toxic situations, also known as bullshit. Can we talk about that, beautiful people? Okay. And this is a story time, you guys. So you guys know that my dad, and for those of you who don't, my dad transitioned over in January of 2018. So I get the call from my older brother. I fly, at the time I was at work in Miami. I fly home back to Dallas. And so my brother and I were going through, all the things that you do to prepare for that special time of transition, right? So we take care of everything, and while we're getting his personal belongings, I wanted to keep my dad's leather bomber jacket. And shout out to Wilson's Leather. They are not sponsoring this podcast, but if you guys would like to become a sponsor, we are open to receive, right? Okay, so I wanted to keep his leather bomber jacket. And so I had his personal, I don't know why, people just felt like I was the person to be the custodian. So anyway, I had all his personal effects, and one of the things was the leather bomber jacket. I wanted to keep that one for myself as a memento. Plus, my dad was a smaller guy, so it fit, right? So I figured, I could wear it and it could be dual purpose. So we get the jacket. My brother puts the jacket in the car. At this point, we're running errands. We got to go get the suit and, just all that stuff that you do to prepare the person for the transition. So we noticed when we get in the car, the jacket, my dad was a cigar smoker, by the way, you guys. And I love the smell of a good cigar. He was a cigar smoker. And so we noticed the smell, of the cigar. No big deal. So we go over to, where did we go? We went to go get his suit, his shoes, stuff like that. And we're shopping. And so we come back out and we notice that the car is just really consumed now at this point. Because keep in mind, we've had the jacket in the car for hours because we've been going from place to place, right? Now the car is consumed with cigar smell. It's just wow, really? And at this point, it's just to the point it's overpowering. I can't take it, right? I can't take it. So my brother, he takes the jacket and he puts the jacket in the trunk of the car. Okay, so it's a little better. The jacket is in the trunk of the car. We roll the windows down, spray a little bit on the inside, and we're good to go. So we're back off and we're running again to do more things to prepare for this special moment, right? Man, by the time we get back to my brother's house later that night, you guys, we couldn't even... Shout out to Big Brother. Y'all say hi to my Big Brother. Big Brother, if you hear this, I love you. I'm going to call you this weekend. But, yeah, we couldn't even ride in the car no more, you guys. We had to get the hell out the car. Because the car, not only was the trunk, consumed with the smoke smell, but the inside of the vehicle was just reeking. Okay, in all caps, reeking of this smoke smell. And my brother, he just looks at me. We look at each other and we just laugh. Because although my dad spiritually has made his transition over, he was still having an effect in this dimension. And my brother says, that's what you get for trying to keep this jacket. And you guys, I was trying to hold on to that jacket. I am not a materialistic person. I'm not impressed with things, right? But if something has a sentimental value And it's very rare for me to have to be attached to something, an object, right? It has to be about the person, and that person has to mean everything to me, right? For me to say, okay, there's some attachment here. And so he was like, that's what you get for trying to keep this jacket. So even then, you guys, even though the jacket, the smoke smell from the jacket had run us completely out of the car, we had to like treat the car from this smell, okay? This toxic smell all in the trunk, all throughout the inside of the vehicle. I still, you guys, was holding on to that damn jacket. So I told my brother, I said, well, you know, maybe we can get it treated. Because who am I? I am the mediator. I am the negotiator. I am the person who, if there is a way, we will figure it out. Okay, I'm that person. I am the solution. Okay, you need a solution, call me. Okay, if you need, and we do, by the way, you guys, I am a business attorney. I specialize in contracts. If you need an attorney, no matter what state you in, we can help you with that. I'm with a firm here in South Florida. We can help you with whatever situation you got going on. Related to business, we do business, okay? Business and litigation. We don't do criminal or family or anything like that. Okay. So now I'm like, well, maybe we can get the jacket treated. So my brother was like, okay. And I love my brother because he always gonna ride with me. My brother is my biggest cheerleader outside of wife goddess. It would be my brother, my older brother, because he rides with me. And we've been riding together since we were little. We're 2 years apart. We've been riding together since we were little. So he takes the jacket. He puts some spray, like some Febreze on it. And then he sits it outside on the back patio. Y'all, let me just get to the end of the story. Long story short, we had to dispose of the jacket. Because hanging it outside, all that did, and my brother has a 2-acre backyard, all that did was just smell up the patio area and the backyard. Oh my God. Then my brother had the jacket dry cleaned. Negative. Nothing we did worked. And I just eventually had to get rid of the jacket. Rest in power, Dad. Wherever you are, may you journey well in the next dimension. I'm sure wherever he is, somewhere, you guys, he's probably smoking a cigar. But I just wanted to share that story with you because I thought about it this morning, and I'm talking about me personally, and then we'll spread the lesson out to everyone else. But how I knew this jacket was toxic, but I was still trying to put a Band-Aid on it, trying to find a workaround, to fix the situation so I could maintain this toxic jacket in my life. And then when I had all I could take, I had to release the attachment to the jacket and what it meant and all of that, the sentimental value. I had to just charge it to the game and release it, right? So I say that to say, as a metaphor, there are things that we have in our lives, whether it be myself or whether it's you, that may be toxic. You have been holding on to this situation, trying to work with this situation, trying to work with this person, trying to hold on as much as you can, knowing good damn well, okay, Imani, good damn well that this person is toxic. This person will never change. It is what it is. I don't give a shit what they tell you. They don't give two fucks about you. You know this. And you still trying to believe because you can see, that's my thing. That's my spiritual gift. One of them, I can see beyond the veil. I see what's possible, right? But we all have free will. That's the law of free will, which says that you have the power to choose whatever it is that you want for you. So even though I'm able to see what is possible, I can see the possibility, If the person chooses to live in a toxic energy, the shadow energy, if the person chooses, I'm the Joker, from Batman, I'm going to be the Joker, and this is who I am, there's not a goddamn thing I can do about it, and I need to release that situation. So I say that not only to myself, but I say that to you. Is there someone toxic in your life? And forget the label, you guys. Forget the label. Because our society puts too much emphasis on these goddamn labels. Okay? Mom, dad, sister, brother, whatever, these family labels. Forget that. Forget that. It is about this spirit being housed in this body. Is this person living in love and light, or is this person toxic? If you are toxic, I don't give a shit if your label is mom, dad, brother, sister, whoever, child, whoever. If you are living a toxic life, you gotta go. You gotta release the toxicity from your life. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. It is my intention that you receive value from this teaching of sacred love lessons, this teaching on unconditional love for yourself. And remember, every day is self-love day. Until next time, you guys, have a wonderful weekend.